Alright guys, it's Wild Woody. Today we're going hind stalking. So I've been dropped off this morning. I've got me Gilly Connor with us behind us. And we've seen a group of beasts up on Carner Green and above us here. So yeah, we dropped off on the road and we're gonna do hopefully a quick sneaky up and underneath. See if we can get a hind or two. That's the plan. So change of plan. We were going to go up round the fence, but didn't get enough cover. We were going to be in sight a little bit, so we've now decided to come up through the fence. Because the trees here give us quite good cover, so we can get a little bit closer to them until we're out of sight, and then we can get out the fence into the shaded ground and up and underneath. Still in view at the moment, but another 100 metres and we'll be out of sight. We'll cut across the face and yeah, get a bit closer, see what the group's like. That's us out of the fence block now. Just coming up the edge of the fence, making our way up to where we'd seen this group of beasts. Out of sight of them now, so when I'd last seen them they were laid down, or a few of them were laid down anyway, so hopefully we settle in that area. Oh, nearly fell away. So I've just gone up and had a spy there. There's quite a few like dotted groups all over the place. The ones that we're going are about 700 metres at the moment. So I want to try and get that down to 200. It's going to be a little bit awkward trying to sneak through here, so I think we'll try and stay in the burn for a bit of extra cover. Try and sneak our way up. And we're going to be in view of some stags to our far right, but it shouldn't really bother us. Hopefully. I do love a sneaky up a burn. The water kind of covers your noise and stuff like that, and obviously because it's into the ground you get a little bit more cover. You can get wet feet though. So I'm having a look at the face that we were stalking into, where I'd seen these hinds, and at the moment all I'm picking up stags. There's a lot of broken ground that I can't see just yet. It's quite difficult to see everything at once, but the deer I am seeing are definitely stags, so I've got a little bit more ground to cover so I can see into the bit of broken ground, which would mean that the hinds are the closest, which would be good. It won't work out like that though. So yeah, we'll keep pushing up. There's a couple of little bits I'm going to check here, and then if we're not finding these hinds, we'll do our best to leave this face undisturbed and push out to our right here. Go and check around the corner. What's that at the top? deer, so deer-shaped object. Right, we'll get back down to Connor, get him, and we'll have a little sneaky up this little gully to my side here. So, just being up there to have a little look into the last bit of broken ground, and that's all stags. Not too sure if what I thought was a hind and calf earlier was just a stag with its head down, so I couldn't see its antlers, and there's a small kind of blackish looking knobber up there, so I might have thought that was the calf, or they've just completely got up and left, but I don't think they would have with the stag still being there. Stag just there, I think. Yeah, 4 stags. 5 stags. Shame it wasn't stag season. Some crackers in this group. Right, we'll just drop down a little bit lower, Connor. Try and stay out of sight of them. There's no point pushing them if we don't need to. Might as well try and leave them wherever you are, they're quite settled. Yeah, just had a quick spy of those stags. Lost a couple of stags. 196 metres. Wish they were hinds. But as I say, we're going to push on now. Get walked on a bit and get on this corner. Have a look into the Craig Do and then maybe hit the ridge. Sounds delightful. Not what we're after, unfortunately. Still not seeing any hinds in the Craig Do, which is up to my left. There's still a bit of broken ground. But these stags below are just gonna hopefully head out and down. So we've just got up to the Craig Do now. I was hoping there was going to be a couple of hinds, but it's just stags. But 5 or 6 above us here, 2 which are real big fellas. But that's unfortunately not what we're after today. Oh, right, let's sneak back out of here. Yeah, I think I'd have definitely stag ground today. I've seen a single hind, but we must have seen 50 odd stags in total, maybe. Some crackers as well. But yeah, that's what it is. So I'll head back to the Range Rover. Keep our eyes out though, you never know, I might get lucky and spot some on the way down. So we'll just walk along the hill, heading back to the Range Rover. And the stags that we were looking in earlier, there is a hind with them. Right, all ready? Yep. I'm going to get in this little mound here, and then we'll hopefully get a shot from there. Yeah, it was a knobber. Bit of a bugger. Let's get it recorded then. The ball just moved around the corner a little bit. Still grazing away. Not bothered by us. That's the knobber there to the right. And a few more stags just here. So we're just on our way back down the hill now to the Land Rover, go around and pick the other team up. Don't know if they've got anything yet, fingers crossed though. But I was just kind of humming and hawing to myself whether to post this video. Obviously we didn't shoot anything today, but I think I will. Obviously I am, because you're watching it. But you don't shoot something every day. Obviously I want to, the videos that I put on my YouTube, I want to be posting successful videos and show you the stalk and the gralloch and the dragging off the hill and, you know, the whole thing. But obviously some days when you go out, you don't shoot anything. And it's not like we haven't got into range of deer today. Been in range of, I don't know, 5 or 6 different groups of stags. But obviously they weren't hinds, so no shots were taken. But yeah, I don't think I'll be posting loads of blank days, but definitely going to post this one because it's been a nice day. It's me sitting day back on the hinds after the finish of the stag season. We had a week off and the missus had a baby, so I've had a couple of weeks off for that because of that as well. So yeah, I'm just glad to be back out. We were out yesterday, shot one of the lads shot a hind and calf, and then being out today. Obviously haven't seen any hinds, but it's been a really good day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, how can you not like it when you've got, that's the Isle of Skye there with the Crewland Ridge over there, and then you've got Loch Nevis on that side with the Nevis Estate in the background. Right. It's not been a bad day at all. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget like and subscribe. And yeah, sweet. Catch us later.